And what's going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. Oh, and I've also got some
these nuts.
Anyway guys, I've actually tried to record this Iron Banner like 4 or 5 times for some reason. My GarageBand, which is the only program I can use right now to record with, really, just stops recording a certain amount of way through. I don't know, I've reset everything, but it didn't seem to work. But this is Iron Banner from TDM Iron Banner, Clash Iron Banner from the other day. I think it's still on no, it finishes tonight I think, or maybe it's finished now, I don't know. But it's the one from Shotgun Warrior. I managed to change the time, yes! But I think it's the one from this week anyway. And you know, I had a couple of those higher level bounties left over from last month. I only needed like 1 or 2 items, and then I did all these bounties. It took me 4 matches to get to rank 3.5. That's pretty good. 4 wins. Even though on the last map I went like 5 and 13 or something. I went beast on other maps. I don't know what happened. Just I couldn't seem to get. I don't know. I couldn't get a feel for it. I'm usually doing pretty well on that map. I went through the beast mode and 4 matches I got to level 3.5, and all I really needed was the second helmet for the Titan. So as soon as I hit 3.5, I didn't really bother playing because that's the only thing I didn't have from Iron Banner gear, was the second item. Actually, I don't have the second set of arms for the Titan, but you know, I'm sure. Oh, actually, now when new Iron Banner comes out, it'll be a new set of Iron Banner armor. Although I'm going to keep this set, I think, and I'll upgrade it as well, because you know, like the entire faction set of armor, I collected it all for the last set, you know, before the April update, and then came out with the April update, and it was like the whole new Spectre versions of the armor, and it was actually this faction armor was differently designed. So I had to delete all my current faction armor because I didn't have space for it, basically, and yeah, that kind of screwed me up a bit, and I wish I'd not now, because it's taking forever to get what I need. I only need one item on 2 characters for Future War Cult, and I've needed 1 item per 2 characters for the last 6-7 rolls each, and I just keep getting duplicates of things I've already got or weapons I don't want. Which is a good thing about Rise of Iron, because they are going to bring out an option, if you don't know about it, which you probably already do. They're bringing an option where you can choose if you want it to be armor or weapons. So the RNG, you're essentially, if you want armor, you're essentially giving yourself a 1 in 4 chance to get the item you want, and you're removing what, the 5 or 6 weapons they offer you, which is great. Class items in that faction package are going to be given as well as, not instead of, an item. So you know, at the moment you might get like an armband for your warlock as an item, whereas from the Rise of Iron you'll be getting, you know, a weapon, and you might get the weapon and the class item, so that's good. I've got the exotics for Future War Cult armband for warlock, Future War Cult armband for warlock, new monarchy cloak for the hunter. I'm just about to get in range for my Titan. I've done no Dead Orbit stuff for anyone. It's just taken me so long to get the faction stuff for these other characters that I've not had a chance to Dead Orbit anyone, so I'm almost tempted just to hit Dead Orbit straight away with all my characters and work on that until I get it, because, you know, 1 in 4 chance this time round seems pretty like a feasible task. God, it is hot right now. I've got to close my window and the door because A, there's noise out the back, and B, there's a drilling team on the front digging up the road, so that's brilliant. So I'm sat here just pouring. It's only goddamn 9:30 in the morning. It should not be this hot. We live in England, for Christ's sake. No offence to any Christians there, but seriously, we live in England. Not offence for the English thing, for the Christ thing. There might be some of you guys that are religious, so I do apologise. I meant in an unoffensive way. Not that I care if you know. Anyway, so Rise of Iron, I can't wait, guys. But if you guys play space simulators, I've pretty much mentioned this game on every video I've done for the last like week and a half. Rebel Galaxy, it's probably still on store as a free one, and you might have missed it. Just go back and watch those hammer kills. Watch the double I get from throwing it all the way across map. Oh yeah, who the man? But yeah, Rebel Galaxy, guys, wicked. I've uploaded some gameplays. Go check it out. Just check out the Rebel Galaxy playlist. There's only about 10 episodes. It's a wicked space simulator. It's free right now. Retail price is $15.99, and oh my god, it puts No Man's Sky to shame. you know, like No Man's Sky. I don't know if anyone's seen the Angry Joe review, but go check it out. Oh, guys, it's got so much potential, but you know, after a shitload of lies by Sean Murray, what a douchebag, and then everything he showed us on all the previews was not procedurally generated. That was scripted design for the you know, whatever he was showing off. So there were no procedurally generated stuff. Like the ship design was way better, the graphics were way better, the creatures, the planets were all different and more complex than what we get. There were no portals, none of that crap. So guys, and you know, the aim of the game is to get to the centre of the galaxy. I forget what happens when you get there. Some random, you know how you talk to vendors or those rune stones in the gear, like a description. A description comes up, tells you everything's fake, and then it takes you out of the galaxy. You can't actually go there, and that's all you get. So you might spend 30 hours, all those resources, like 30, 100 hours mining, exploring, and then you get to the centre and it just goes, yeah, it's all fake, reality's not real and neither are you. And then it just zooms you away from the bright light at the centre of the galaxy. What the fuck? First of all, the bright light at the centre of galaxies is the accretion disk from the supermassive black hole that is sucking all the stars and matter and planets, any planets that do exist. But, you know, that's from all the shit getting sucked in, which probably got sucked in millions of years ago, but because time's relative and it seems to slow down from our perspective, it's still there, but it probably got sucked in millions of years ago. But anyway, guys, isn't that an ending for a game, eh? It's almost as good as Destiny original. Now don't get me started. There's so many games have been disappointing this year, aren't they? So many games have been disappointing. But there's a lot of good games coming out, guys. I mean, I want games to come out more staggered. They all seem to come out to compete with one another. Don't companies realise if they stagger it, they're going to get a month ahead or 2 months ahead and split games costs up from each wage packet, and they'd make so much more money. I don't know why it's a deadline. I don't know what it is. If the set, you know, it has to go through approval, doesn't it, on Sony, PSN, and meet all requirements digitally and ethically, and well, not ethically. I'm sure technically they have to ethically meet but whatever, and legally. So it goes through all different types of proofing. Maybe it just takes a long time. There's scheduled proofing sessions that go off, and that's one of the months that they can release big games on. But I mean, games that I've ordered so far, like I'm very tempted with Titanfall 2. I always like the look of it, and now it's got a campaign and several other modes. Tempted with that. Look at this twat teabagging me. Shotgun Warrior guy, yeah, and I'm not joking, then gets owned. What a douchebag. Anyway, guys, Dishonored 2, Rise of Iron, Infinite Warfare, Titanfall 2, a lot of good games coming out. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I certainly did, and I'm kind of hoping this one records. And thank you very much for watching. 14-10, not the best, but you know, I'll take it. And thanks again, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.